we have had some great growth in the garden, so I am harvesting some things to store, and I thought I would take you along to show you how I solved a problem, because I have a lot of herbs. As you can see my garden behind me, a lot of herbs and flowers. Here's some lavender and some mint, and everything is starting to be at that stage where I can harvest it, and I always run out of room. So this year I figured out a way to repurpose something that I use over the winter, and I'm going to show you. So this is a hook that I'm sitting here and making while they're making all kinds of noise out there, and it's aggravating me, but I'm trying to ignore it by doing this task, and this task takes focus and attention. So I take this wire. This is 16 gauge jewelry wire that I have laying around from my jewelry projects. So that's how I'm able to do this, is because I'm using all of my jewelry tools to do this. So I'm using this card to measure out about the length of the card, and then cutting it. And then I also created this little card as my guide. So when I'm creating the shape, I know roughly what shape to make them all look consistent, because I'm always about aesthetic beauty. And I don't want to do something half-assed. I want to do it right. So I just created this little guide where I get the same size every time. I get pretty much the same shape every time. And then I'll show you in the house where I have them. And then I'll show you how I bundle up some of my herbs to store them, because I just love my plants. Now you can see here, there's my little shape. Can you see it there? I'm going to put it on, and it matches pretty good. So I'm going to say, yay, that's successful. And I'm going to take the rest of these. Oh wait, no. Before I do that, I'm going to show you how I bundle up some lavender. Now this is the first harvest of the lavender, and it's this variety that I have, it's over there, is the most vibrant purple lavender. And actually I did harvest it the other day, and I made lavender cookies for nighttime. So I made like these little lemon lavender sugar cookies, and I froze them. So then each night I can have between 1 and 3 cookies, and they help me go to sleep. They help with pain. So this little lavender bunch that I'm putting together is probably going to be a gift that I'm going to give to somebody, because it does make, something beautiful that you can either put on your desk, put by your nightstand, put in your underwear drawer, because it smells beautiful, and you rub it and you'll express the beautiful essential oils. And this is very calming. I love working with lavender. I mean, can you tell? Look at my tea. This is butterfly pea flower. It's actually blue, and I love it. So I'm going to use the whole bunch that I have, and I'm putting them together like this, making it look nice. Now they stopped making noise out there, so I'm very thankful for that, because it really does bother me, and if it bothers me too much, I'll have to find some inside activities to do. It's too much noise. And I think they're digging out the first of 38 houses, so I just have to be patient and calm as 38 houses get dug out. So I have my little bucket here. I'm going to cut them all off to make them even. And then I also have these little rubber bands that I use, little hair rubber bands. I found that these are the best to hold the herbs together, because as they dry, they shrink. So the rubber bands shrink with them. So this is something beautiful that you can either lay on your nightstand, put on your wall, just have around, so that you can always get a whiff of this beautiful fragrance. So now what we're going to do is, and I also have this one that I already put together. This is a variety of herbs. We've got rue, mugwort, parsnip, yarrow, and this is going to be, I'm going to go hang this on the wall. So you're going to come with me, and I'm going to show you how I did this and where I put them and what I'm using these for. Grab a bunch of them. Let me grab the camera as well. So let's see if I can do this without creating a problem. Okay, so that should work. Now we're gonna take a walk this way. You come with me. Ooh, oh goodness. Okay, so now we're in the house, and this is my idea here. So I'm using my grow trays now with the grow lights under there to dry my herbs out. So now this is chamomile. I don't normally have the lights on because I don't think they need further light. I just have them on now because I'm working over here. So here's the little hook that I made, and I've already got some lemon balm drying here, and I got this, and then I've got some mint here, and then I just stick it on. Now I am going to need 2 hands probably to stick that on because I hook it on there pretty good so it doesn't come off. Oh, I did it with 1 hand. So there you go. So now that'll dry nicely, and I have my fan on up there to further help these. And down on the bottom here, I have some mullein. So let me show you what I do with this now. We're going to take this, and now this one is going to go on the wall there and dry beautifully and add to the energetic environment of the house. So I hope this inspires you to store some herbs that you have in your yard and use them for tea. I use them for so many different things. In the next upcoming video, I am going to show you how I use lemon balm and chamomile to make a glycerite tincture. So stay tuned to the next video. I will see you later. Bye.